Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Photigy Q&A. I'm Alex Koloskov, your host. How are you doing today? Okay. Oh, let me see. I forgot something important. Here we go. There is discussion that I didn't see. Wait a minute. It was a meeting. Hi, Richie. Sorry, guys. Last week, I think we should announce it that it was not possible the review. It was just like one image or even no images submitted, and we're supposed to tell that there is no Q&A because of this. Sorry about this. I thought we did. Anyway, Richie, and well, I have a few more people watching me. Let's talk about photography. I don't know, did you receive or not announcement? Well, it's only for students of the course. We released for limited batch of users this application. Eventually it's done. And Richie, I got your ring here, and I process it. So it's basically you select the ring, you put some prompt, and you don't need to do anything, it's like not Config UI or whatever. This is the user interface of this. And it creates, well, really cool images, actually better than anything that I was doing before. Anyway, this is available right now for students of the course that AI for photographers. And then we release for everyone once we kind of test, because it's beta testing. Today we have a few new users, brand new. First users of this application. Okay, so this was blue. Let me see, I'll show you. So this was, Richie, was your ring. I can actually download, pay 10 credits and upload it for you. It's not matching the bluish color of the ring, unfortunately, but otherwise it's rather nice. And when I said it's bluish, you see it's not so good. It's too blue. But yeah, we're going to talk about your image, and I'm just going to upload this, telling that. Wait a minute, where is this? Here it is. So you can see the quality, and actually, generation is good. The age is slightly off. The subject is sort of okay. Okay, anyway, let's talk. We don't have much to talk about. Yeah, and splashes as well. This is splash pack. This is killer of splash pack. This now I start creating it with milk. I don't know, did I post milk? It just gets crazy. The splash looks totally real. It's like anyone who was buying splash packs, now you can generate it just, any shape. You draw the shape, again, it will be on application, and it looks, I cannot see that this is generation. This is my milk splashes. Just crazy. So yeah, this was the shape that I draw, and not only milk, coffee and stuff. Okay. Alisa. So I see your videos, right? I've seen your videos, and some of them looks good, but most of the videos that you posted has really bad quality. And this is not Facebook, because I remember when I did a good quality video uploaded here, it looked good. Okay, it doesn't look good for you. So probably compression or whatever, something is wrong with the videos that you upload. Because remember, right, I was posting it. Oh, actually, we have one more to talk about. Yeah. 1 second, where is it? Yeah, this video, if you look at this one, the quality is way better. Same thing, right? That I made it. So you need to think about, codec or whatever you're using. In terms of lighting and everything, well, it looks kind of okay. I don't like background, but the thing that I can't see anything here. I mean, it's just so low quality. There is no details on the jewelry. I even don't know, is it like metal or there is some gemstones on it? It's really not visible. So unfortunately, this I don't think clients can pay for this. This looks a little bit better. Still, your jewelry is really kind of out of focus. And at least I don't know why. I mean, it's literally, it lost focus a little bit. And yeah, this is a little bit better on this angle. And I even see some sparkles. By the way, you can add starburst filter to make it nice sparkles. But white background is not the best for this. But if client wants, it's fine. I would shoot it on some, matte gray background, for example, the same angle. Yeah, lighting is okay. Yeah, lighting is correct. I think Fresnel lens may yield better result than the bare reflector, I think, just because it will be spots, so it will be darker areas on the diffuser. But yes, hi Aurora. Yeah, this is the best in terms of lighting, because of all these little sparkles. But the quality, again, for me, you know what it looks like? It looked like it was some really low quality, a low size video, let's say 480 pixel by 480 pixel, the small. And my screen is HD screen, so it kind of stretches it at least 2 times. This is how it looked like, because I see it's not a pixelation, but the zigzaggy thingy on the edges. It happens when you stretch something too much without proper algorithm, and when you stretch in just video, there is no, it's not correct type of enlargements, right? And this is how it looked to me. Really, it's super low quality. So if I run this video, this over here on this, it looks nice. It really, it's kind of blurred, but it looked nice. And this video actually looked nice. But in large scale, it's not good. So in terms of focus, unfortunately, because of this, I cannot really tell is it a focus or it's a compression. It's still, I think it's small videos. So Alisa, you can check when you generate a video file before you upload on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. Check the size of that video just in pixels. Get info or properties of the file, or look at any video editor. The size in pixels. For square video, it should be 1080 by 1080, the minimum. It's sort of like HD, but for square. And if it will be in good quality, let's say at least 8 megabit, the bit rate for the codec, 10 megabit is perfectly good. At that size, it will look good. Okay, it will look good, same as I did. I made the video from your raw video and the thing that I uploaded. Okay. Well, crop sensor, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Crop sensor is perfectly. But Alisa, I think you're mixing things. On the sensor, on the camera settings was 1080. But this video, it doesn't look like it's 1080. This one, it doesn't look like it's 1080. Really, I cannot download it. There is no way to, to download video. I can probably... The video that you uploaded is in small it's small video. It's low quality video. That's what I'm saying. Because you not uploaded directly from the camera, right? You did something to it. You probably processed somehow. Let me see if I can pull the video. No, Facebook is really hiding it. There is no way I can pull it because, you know, security and stuff. Yeah, no way. Well, you know what I can tell. Send me that video to admin@photigy.com. Send the link to download it through WeTransfer because email may not fit it. But send this video, that video, the same videos as you uploaded here. Just the videos, exactly these videos, but link to download them. Dropbox, WeTransfer, anything, okay? And I take a look because this is the main issue. This is really bad. And yeah, if I will see this video, maybe then I will ask you to upload the out of the camera raw video, and then I can tell you how was maybe processing was wrong. So somewhere like this, okay? Okay. Let me. So I think, Alisa, this is what the maximum I can tell you, because in general you do right things, but something wrong with the processing, post-processing. Okay, this video from AJ, I didn't review it. Now I have this urge of running everything through the application, really. So, by the way, these are splash creations. Well, I probably was showing you already. Anyway, let me try advanced photo styling. No, not this one. No. Okay, here it is. I'll show you, AJ, how to do it nicely. So I remove no keywords. This is, by the way, guys, this is completely autopilot thing. It creates image just by using image, and sometimes it does so good job. Probably not from this one. I'm sure how it will recognize where is the subject, or maybe it will cut both of them because it's gonna clip out. But anyway, I want to test in extreme conditions. And AJ, it's good start, okay? You don't use professional lighting, and this is kind of why it looks not good. There are tons of things to learn for you, but in short, let me tell you. So first of all, you need to position your subject correctly. This is too low, okay? Rule of third, you know this, right? It's not only vertical lines, but it's horizontal lines, right? So your subject should be the middle of it, somewhere on 1/3 from below. So middle of the subject. It immediately will bring the bottom of the subject higher. So subject should be here, okay? Not that low, because you have tons of room on top. No reason for that. And then in terms of lighting, it's kind of strange lighting. You have for some reason, yellow lighting on that side. I don't think it needs to be yellow. It's already kind of has lots of warm reflections from the wood. And this is not yellow, it's white and doesn't look good. Then the background is too close. It's not good when you have background in focus and it's textured. Background should be a little bit farther away, like 2 feet at least. In this case, maybe at least 1 feet away. It will be a little bit blurry and it will look better. Then the lighting on the background, this spot which is blue, kind of strange. Okay. This is in short. How to highlight the subject? You have a course, so I'm not going to repeat it. Okay, let's see. So this thing did something for you, and actually it did better than you. Wow. let me download and see it. You see, completely autopilot. This is crazy. I love it. So, AJ, this is how you need to shoot it. Background is slightly blurry, okay? The lighting now is matching the whole thing that AI generated for you. And, well, I'm going to upload this photo and say, watch Q&A. Here is my take on it. Oh, what is that? So this one, right? That's amazing. The quality is just... I'll be releasing this workflow because right now it's a part of application, but I'll release it for bootcamp users and for Guild. For AI Mastery for photographers, it will be AI Creator. They will use this application. Workflow is still too advanced anyway. Okay, so it's actually very cool to review it like this. Okay, next. Richie, I think it's yours, right? Sherry, yeah, Sherry, it will look better now, but it's good too. Kettle, everyone using Kettle now. Okay, Richie. Yeah, thank you, Alisa. Yes, original and final. That's good. That's what I need. I'll check it out. Okay, Richie. You have some very nicely done stuff. Wow. This is very nice, indeed. But why you crop it so low? A little bit too low. I mean, the bottom one. A little bit too low. It's almost like it's standing on the edge of the frame. It shouldn't be. But it's super nice. Let's run it. I'm sorry, I cannot help it. And this one is super good, yeah. Nikon. I was never a Nikon guy, but very nice cameras. So, well, yeah. Let me get it through. Let's just run it a little bit to see what it will create. So I'll fix the positioning. It's not gonna clip out this, unfortunately. Okay, no keywords. Let's decide. I mean, let AI decide it. So what I'm gonna tell you, the lighting, I absolutely love it. That's really good. The gradient that you have on the caps, just perfect. It just amazing. It's really bright on the bottom. It's basically on a white background, but what you got, the transition from the really super bright, like overexposed, to some nice, the gradient. It's very nice and smooth, and it's good. It's really, I don't see this bending almost. Well, it's Facebook, I understand, but from being overexposed to this, it's very nice done. I would personally probably won't be doing that bright. However, well, no, I'm yeah, it's as good as maybe different brightness, because we see clearly see the shape of the subject, and this is really good. Yeah, I mean, talking about the bottom, it's not being dissolved. So in terms of improvement, I couldn't think about anything only, I mean, except at the bottom, except this this thing. Well, it did something. It's funny how it decided to make it. But you see, it should be bright, it should be white, right? It should be, because it was done on white, and this is why we need to have this this thing with white. Yeah, there is white mode. Let me do this meanwhile. This is actually really good. This is like perfect image. Okay, bright background, feel right. This is not autopilot one. So yeah, I'll send. Yeah, okay. I'll send that image, and meanwhile, let me see this one. It's interesting. Here it's a little bit more. The light is sharper, and it still looks good. You see, with this light, comparing to the previous image, this the color of actual mascara is, or whatever is this lipstick, it's better here, because it was there. It was like low contrast, so it was a little bit. I was thinking that it's like that. But if it's in real life, it's really brighter. This is the correct image because the color is really good here. Okay. White is not good. It's not really doing any good job in white, unfortunately. Let me try another one. This one. The generate everything. I would say bright background. And let's do it here. So in terms of about this application, how it works, for students of the course, they will test in first. They have $50 credits. This application, everything is run on our machines. We pay for everything. You only pay basically credits being deducted only when you download the image. So when you generate, it's completely free. You generate as many times as needed. We will see if people will be abusing this. They'll probably put some cap on how many images you can generate without paying anything. But right now it's like this. You generate it. If you like it, you download. This is where credits being deducted. 10 credits, $1. But only if you like it. For example, this doesn't look good at all, and I just go and regenerate it, right? So there are two versions of this. One, this is on autopilot, when everything done by you. I mean, by AI. Okay, let's say Bright Photo Studio Creative. What else? What can we do? I don't know. What propping? Well, I don't know. We are on it. So yeah, but we'll release it soon for everyone, right? Bootcamp and Master Guild photographers, I'm talking about AI Master Guild, will receive credits as well, so you can use it for free to download for some time. So Richie, back to your photo. I like this better in terms of colors. I like this one in terms of, smoothness, I would say. Both of them are really good, really good. On this one, you have super bright stand, okay? It's a little bit, a little bit too bright at the bottom. Ideally, I would love to see like a slight gradient coming from brighter area here and then a little bit darker at the bottom. So it won't look like almost like a hole, white hole here. Because the background is darker here, okay? if background would be same as the previous one, then yeah, it's not a problem. It will be just, but again, it's very minor. The rest is very, very good. Yeah. Maybe a light cleanup of these areas, slight cleanup, just very, very slight. Ooh. I downloaded. Bright Photo Studio. Creative. What else? Purple background. What else it could be? Oh, drops of red liquid. Let's see, with some drops. So, Richie, this is how it is. But it's very good. I like the way that it's done. I'm wondering, are you how's the business going these days? Because the level of your photography is really high. I mean, you should be booked. But can you tell me, I mean, if it's okay, it's okay. If not, like, are you getting the business going? I mean, you shoot for clients and it's enough? I mean, it's a lot of work, or it's like better than it used to be, or you just starting? What the situation is there, if you don't mind to tell me? Okay. Can't get any. We need to talk, we probably need to get some photographers like you. I mean, if you, and we'll have like a video call, which will be recorded for everyone. Because what I want to do, I want to brainstorm with photographers whose photography level really high. So I look at your portfolio and I see that it's up to, real commercial work. It's not like amateur or whatever. So portfolio is really good. It's the way that you sell yourself, how you sell, and I want to see. I want to brainstorm. Maybe we can have some sort of like a program or whatever, where I can help you to get clients, because to sell your service it's quite different than to shoot products, and it's not even 50% of the business. I would say it's 60. Or even 70% of the business is selling, and only 30% is actually taking those photos. Especially these days when you have photo done like this, right? I'll upload it for you as well. So let me see which one. Yeah, this is not good. White is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna download this one. And it's already there. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do something else. So I'm going to upload a few photos for you. This one. Where is another one? Where is the one with... Oh, here it is. This is kind of cool. It's a little bit, if it would be brighter. Bright, the glass, it would fit perfectly here. And it's done on autopilot. Very nice. Yeah, it should be bright. It should be really bright background. But bright, it's a little bit harder. This is longer. Yeah, this is new workflow. So, Richie, good job. We need to think How you approach client, how you market yourself. You're saying that you cannot get any. Really, I'll think about it. I'll send you email. Maybe you'll get a few more people. I want to see how, what is your efforts on selling your services. I mean, what do you do? What you tried to do and what didn't work. Because if you don't have much following on, social media, how you reach your potential clients? You need to pay money, right? You need to run advertisement on Facebook, for example, for your local area. It's possible, and sometimes it's like you can spend $100 per month or per week, and if you will get 1 or 2 clients out of that, it will be profitable, right? Because client acquisition cost could be quite high for photographers since the check is relatively high, right? If you do for clients something, it will cost you at least, you'll charge a few $100 at least, right? If not a few thousands. And by the way, with this application, you can do things really fast and easy for them. If you get the pictures, on white background or whatever like that, you can generate background instead of shooting it. And look at this. Again, the subject is not perfect here. You need to do it in Photoshop to make it high resolution, because 1080p, 1024, it's not much. However, the background itself and the reflections and everything, it's perfect here. Really, it was just generated by 1 click. So, Paul, this is Paul. Richie, I think we're done with this. I told you everything that is possible. You done very well. Now, Paul, hello, Paul. So white background e-commerce, not the most exciting. Yeah. The ring where two strobes, two black shooting. Okay. So, Paul, it's done well. I think it's done well. Yeah, it's not the most exciting, but I think on a white background, you should crop it at least like this. Really, for client, for anyone. But again, it's a matter of your crop. So looking at this, it's very high definition, which is good. However, these diamonds, they beautiful diamonds. But look, the bottom one, they look really nice and bright, even on a white background. The top one, you're missing there. You're missing light. You're missing light, you're missing reflector, and this is why it look dark. It can look darker. It's fine. You don't need to have, all of them like super bright. But even these are not super bright. Maybe this is a good idea to have it bright. But diamonds should be sparkling. Sparkly diamond. Girls' best friends, right? The lighting should work for you this way, especially if it's white background. White background is the killer of, any jewelry because it doesn't look good. You cannot have sparkles on the white background because it's already white. But it's okay. You can at least get closer. Okay, the metal looks good. You still can clean, but I don't know, is it like compression because I kind of zoom in too much, or is it something wrong? But maybe you can clean it a little bit over here. Again, I cannot see. I cannot see what is that. Maybe it's nice and clean there, but it's just a matter of being stretched too much. Okay. And then sometimes it looks good when you have it slightly bluish, this white gold and gemstones, like a very little bit. It will give more cleaner look, sort of. It's like subjective, but this is how we perceive it. Okay. Same for this in terms of bluish look. Okay, this one is a little bit harder to shoot because it has lots of metal and less diamonds. Diamonds can be brighter here, same thing, slightly brighter. You see it's dark, you need to see sparkles. Sparkles are our best friends, photographer's best friend. And yeah, it should be there. I didn't see your lighting setup, so I can tell you what to change, but you clearly, you know how to do this. Diffuser and the spotlight behind it. You create a spot, you get a reflection. In this case, diffuser should be somewhere right on your from your camera on frontal area, and you will get reflection here. Plus, you will get reflection on these areas, right? Because metal here doesn't look good. This is why it didn't look good on this photo that I generated. It's actually even improved it a little bit. You see, it has added highlights. It did it something that I would to tell you, and it did actually a little bit better job on this. It used frequency separation, so probably this is why it did it a little bit better. You need to have highlights and darker areas on your metal. This one looks better. It's low resolution again, but this is just like it's gray metal and that's it. So gradients on metal. Again, spot, probably smaller spot on a larger diffuser that behind you, covering the camera, covering all the frontal area. That's how it should be done. Would you run the ring just to see nice background? This one, but I did it, right? It's you want this one? We can try this one probably. Yeah, let's save this one. With jewelry, it's hard, but we can try. With jewelry, it's hard. We can try. And for the jewelry, well, we can try automated thing. Let's run this through automated. Okay, where is our jewelry? This. Let's make it enlarge it a little bit, somewhere like this. So what do we say? Beautiful jewelry ring on a white glossy table. Table is better than surface. I think AI kind of understand table is a little bit better. White pearls and white flower petals around. Petals. So somewhere like this. We'll see. But again, this is just a keyword. This is not the whole prompt. The AI will make the rest, the whole prompt. It will decide the environment. But you can always with keywords tell it, instead of kitchen, something else. But it usually does good job. So for jewelry, it tried to, because on the background, I see what kind of prompt it creates. It says, hey, it's on, in jewelry store or, somewhere like that. Okay, so this is what it did. Let's download. It's a little bit brighter. I mean, it needs to be a little bit brighter. So let me try to run it with the application where we have white mode. Okay, I'll run the same ring. Beautiful jewelry, blah, blah, blah. White mode on. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see the ring. Let me check the ring. So the ring. Yeah, it's actually improved ring a lot. It's like because of the frequency separation done by AI, it makes it looks better. I'm gonna upload it even like this. I'm gonna upload one more, so you guys you can check it out as well. To process it, right? Okay, so you can check. You can go to Photigy Premium Members group, and if you're watching us on YouTube, and check this ring. Okay, this is even better. Let's download it. 10 credits. Yeah. It will be previews here. Right now it's not. Yeah, it's really nice over here. Let me do one more upload so you can check it out as well. Yeah, with white background, unfortunately it's bending happening. I don't know if it's good or not, but bending is super bad. So it's like, you need to balance between white and darker. Probably I can without saying white. White, yeah, on a glossy table without white. Let's try this one. Pearls, white flowers. What else could be white? On a white silk forming waves. How to sell that this is, or velvet or silk? Whatever, we'll see. Okay, so this is it. With this application, by the way, once we go, public, we're looking for investors now. It will be a big deal. I hope you can start using it first, because, it may eliminate bad photographers, really. Because good to take a good picture of the subject, you still need a photographer. But yesterday I was playing. I'll show you. Yeah, actually not bad. That's not bad. I was at friend's house, and I just took a picture. I'm gonna show it in a moment. I took a picture of some few things that was on their deck. So it was 1 second. So this, for example, it was some lantern or whatever. It's real picture on their backyard, beautiful backyard. So I took it and I use it on iPhone application. This went there, and without any prompt, it generated me this. Without anything, I didn't even tell what kind of subject is this. It generated this, and it was like, wow. It's not perfect. It's supposed to hang there, but it's missing the links. But it's so much photorealistic, and this thing is probably not need to be there. But like, wow. Then I went and took a picture of this guy. Of the spray, the mosquito spray. And run it through application without, again, any prompt, and it gave me this, and actually this is another one that it created from previous one. So it made this, and it made that. So freaking cool. It's like, what? The product placement. You can sell this stuff on Amazon right away. So just like, wow. Yeah, really. I can do this. I can. Well, yeah, guys, wait for email. I'll give you a link to access this application. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. The subject looked a little bit better looking. Still, white is not the the best part of this AI, because the bending occurs, because probably all this manipulation with the image, frequency separation and stuff, the darker looks a little bit better, and the dark ones look the best. This is the perfect thing, just from this photo, right? The student made it just in front of some deck, and this is just wow. It's so cool. And you can fix positioning. I can position it a little bit higher on the frame on application, and it fix this position, right? So, and I don't know, did you see it or not? This splash creators. You need to. We didn't release it because for splash creations you need to create the shape of the splash. Okay, and the shape of the splash we want to integrate into application, so you can just draw by your finger. So let's say you create something like that, which is supposedly be shape of the splash, or like that, and upload here, and just run it. Let's say strawberry and clear liquid splash, light blue background. So you run it and create the splash. Again, the splash will be Photigy splash. I mean, it's yours. We give all the rights. You can use any generation. It's yours. Since we're using open source software and stable diffusion that we use on the background, the ownership, it's yours. It's not like Midjourney or whatever that creation is belong to AI. No, in this case, it doesn't belong to AI, and we're giving all rights for this creation if you will be using application. So this is it, and we have with milk. I didn't post it yet, but it will be milk. Yeah, the splash is super cool. The strawberry is not so cool. Without strawberries, probably a little bit better. Okay, guys, that's it. I hope I did enough demo for you and talk. We don't have anything for me to talk here. Yeah, all this is created on the application. So all of this is just AI, but you cannot tell that this is AI. I can't really. It's completely the perfect splash. And the beauty of this is that you can change the shape of it. I mean, you choose the shape. You shape it where it's needed, then you download, and then you put in Photoshop as your product. I'll be thinking how to make this splash work with products, but it's not easy task. Yeah, this red stuff, it's a little bit kind of not perfect here. This is way better. Tomorrow, well, we need to test it a little bit. So today we'll have first batch of photographers join the application. It's about 300 people received that email last night, so we'll see. We're looking for feedback because this is in the beta. It may be issues, but again, it will be kind of free for students of the course, at least $50 free downloads. But yeah, we need to probably release a new version in 24 hours or so, because we have some little development going on, and then yeah, it will be email. Watch for it. And then we'll create mobile application. And it works on the phone perfectly. You can take a picture and then just run it through application directly. But yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Wait for announcement. This is big. This is, I was testing things like, for example, photoroom.com. I mean, there are many applications that's supposed to be creating the environment for products. It's crap. I clearly see they receive millions in funding because they build its nice interface and everything. But the result, I just got this, like a berries, and the berries look like piece of, and the subject, I mean, it's like, you clip in Photoshop and you put it there. I don't know what to pay. But what we did, it's really good. I mean, nothing like this on the market yet. So it will be big. It will be big. And it will be creative. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. And see you next Thursday 1 p.m. Pacific time. Okay? Post your creations here. AI creations, whatever, anything. I would love to talk about it. Okay? Bye, guys.